In honor of Pie Day, I'm going to do a book talk on Drums, Girls, and Dangerous Pie by Jordan Sonnenblick. Drums, Girls, and Dangerous Pie is about this kid named Steven. He's the narrator. And he's your typical skinny, awkward 8th grade band geek facing all of the usual skinny, awkward 8th grade band geek problems. His teachers are on his case. He has a crush on a girl who barely knows he's alive. And to top it all off, he is the most annoying little brother in the entire world. Like, really, this kid is super annoying. It sounds like your usual teenage story until October 7th, when Steven's whole world gets turned upside down. So I'm going to read a quick passage from page 36. I let myself into the house and found my mom standing in the foyer, like she'd been waiting for me. When I might be in trouble, I usually try to speak first before the rents start in on me, so I plunged right in. Mom, I've been worried all day. Is Jeffrey okay? She said in this strange, soft voice, Steven, your brother is really sick. Was it because the fall this morning had nothing to do with it. Whew, I'm off the hook. But he's really sick. And this was the absolute worst thing about last October 7th. The one moment I will never forgive myself for. When my mother began to tell me that my baby brother had leukemia, my first feeling was relief. So as you can see, Steven finds out that his little brother Jeffrey, who has been the bane of his existence since he was born, is diagnosed with leukemia. And then the rest of the book is Steven dealing with the fallout from that and the way that his family reacts and the way that his community reacts. And what's really cool about this book is that even though it deals with a really, really heavy subject, it's hilarious, actually. Steven as a character is really, really self-deprecating. And when I was reading it, I laughed out loud almost constantly, which seems weird when I'm talking about a book where a little kid gets leukemia. But the way it's written is just really, really good. And it illustrates to me that sometimes humor is what we need to help deal with some of the sad and serious stuff that happens in life. And this book is a phenomenal example of that. So I would give it probably 4 out of 5 stars. It's not super, super deep, even though it deals with, like I said, some really heavy issues. But it's definitely worthwhile. And how can you resist something that talks about dangerous pie?